going on, y'all? I am... Oh, let me turn the classical music down. I don't know how to use the... There we go. Driving a different car today because I cracked my rim on one of Nashville's gigantic craters the other day. Driving home from East Tennessee, so super fun times. Just wanted to make a video so I have something to post today. What we're gonna do is talk about small incremental gains, and when you make small changes and you make small gains every day, it changes your life, and it will change your life. For a long time, I'm at the very, if I really was honest with myself, I have been making small changes for a long time in some ways, but there's a lot of things that I've failed to really change for a long time. So right now I'm kind of at the beginning of making a lot of these small changes, at least in my opinion, and I'm excited to see where it takes me, because I think whether I was aware of it or not, my strategy for changing my life and fixing my problems was always monumental change. It was always like, okay, I'm going to change my entire life today, this week. It was always a big push. It was never like, okay, we're going to make a small change today, and then we're going to compound that tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then the next day, and the next day, and then have those changes, 6 months, 8 months, a year from now. Instead, I wanted the 8-month change tomorrow. I wanted to all of a sudden wake up and be perfectly productive. I wanted to have the perfect routines, the perfect systems, the perfect habits. I wanted to let go of all my bad habits perfectly and instantly. And it just doesn't work that way. For too long, I have thought that I was just this superhuman, that I'm different. I won't have to go through the struggle of trying. I will just be able to do it, whatever it is. And that's just not the case. And had I been, more honest with myself and looked at myself in a clearer light, I would have seen that a lot earlier. And I would have been able to make incremental changes without having my ego in the way. Because that's what it was my ego. Because I thought, in my head, my problems were so massive that I needed to change them right now. But my ego said, no, we can't make these tiny little changes. We need to make huge ones. So I would forego the small incremental changes day by day, and I would every single day I would pretty much burn myself out with these dauntingly huge tasks, these dauntingly huge endeavors, and lo and behold, year after year I would fail. So the change in strategy is small incremental changes, and I want to watch it happen. I want you guys to watch it happen. Like, one of the major things is just getting up early. I go through these periods where I get really good at it, and I can get up at 6 a.m. Or even something just like 7 a.m. every single day without fail, and then I slowly just fall back into it. And I'm waking up at 8, 8:30, 9 sometimes, and it really drags on my productivity and my mental state. So that'll be step number one. Step number one is going to be an incremental change. If I'm used to getting up at 8, I'm going to get up at 7:30 every single day, and then I'm going to do that for a week. Like all the rest from today, Thursday, until next Thursday, I want to get up at 7:30 every day. That's it. As far as my morning change goes, I would like to have it. I think that morning routines are good. I think sometimes there's a little bit of a counter argument going on right now where, like Alex Ramosi talks about how morning routines are useless, blah, blah, blah. And I don't think that a morning routine is going to make you $1 million, but if you can improve that, and it can improve the things that you are doing, absolutely, by all means. So without getting going on any longer, that's all I wanted to talk about. Small incremental changes, and you can change your life.